Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championship NES Edition, where we are now playing this game on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's right, we've moved on to the Nintendo Switch 2 as we enter Competition 50, and there's our first sneak peek there. We got Mario Bros, Metroid, Kirby's Adventure, The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and Super Mario Bros. 3 with the 4-star Master difficulty. Alright, so in this video, we are going to jump into the World Championships challenges. We'll take on each challenge. We'll start off by just kind of trying out each one a few times, and then after that, we will finalize our scores, go through each one, finalize our scores, get the quickest time possible, and then at the end of this video, we will see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. But before we jump in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy these videos, hit that like button. All right, Competition 50. Man, this game's almost been out a year now. We're sneaking up on that 1 year. All right, so let's see what we got. We got Mario Bros. Step It Up. This one has been in the competition before. It looks like our highest rank 7. That's not bad. Metroid with Quick Draw. We got Kirby's Adventure with Coconut Rush, which I'm sure I'll struggle at because I'm terrible at speedrunning Kirby. We got Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. No bones about it. That's the one where we have to take out the skeleton guy as fast as possible. And then we're going to finish with one that has not been in one of the weekly tournament or competitions, and that is Mario 3's 4-star Master difficulty, Hammer It Out. That one's going to be some fun. Definitely going to be a learning curve on that one, though. All right, well, let's go ahead and start at the top with Step It Up. All right, let's see. Last time we were at a 491. We'll be looking to improve. Got to get those stairs. Ah. All right, let's lock in. .508. All right, our best is a 491, so we could definitely do better than that. Oh, there we go. 491 right there. So that ties our best. I think that's a good starting point. That's a good starting point here. We'll come back and we will finalize this score, see if we can improve, because that's what we got last time. It wasn't the world record, so there is some room for improvement, but we are going to move on to Quick Draw. Let's see what our time is currently on this one. 250. Gotta take them both out. All right. .276. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Ah. .275. A smidgen better. Our best is a 250 though, so. Ah. Come on, controller, work with me. .279. We're getting a little bit better and a little bit better. I needed to shoot one more time. .265. We're cutting off a little bit each time. I didn't go quite far enough. All right, we waited way too long on that one. We got to jump right away. .265 again. All right, I think that's a pretty good starting point. We'll look to improve. We're a little bit a ways from our personal best, so when we come back to finalize, we'll look to improve that one. We're going to move on to Coconut Rush. All right, we're going to have to figure this one out. Our best time is an 11.73. Oops, we didn't want to hit our head there. All right, 13.25. Definitely a lot of room for improvement on this one. I'm terrible at speed running Kirby, so we'll see what we can do. Ah! I wonder if we actually want to eat any of the guys. Twelve, 9, 8. That's better. That's better. Still not an S though. That was a little bit fast. I felt like we did some good things there. We did some good things, but... Ah, no. Dang, I think we had a pretty one. We had some good moves there, but we kind of messed it up at the end. Twelve, 7, 1. Still not our personal best. So we still have a little bit of room. We'll try it one more time. Alright, that's definitely not it. Alright. We'll try it one more time. I lied. I said one more time. We're doing it one more. We didn't make it all the way through. Oh, there we go. 11, 8, 3. All right, that's pretty good. Still not our best, though, but at least we got it up to an S. I think that's a good starting point. We'll be looking to improve on that one. All right, so we're going to move on to No Bones About It on Zelda 2. All right, we got to take this guy out as fast as possible. Four, 4, 0. That's not far off of our best. At 4-4-0 again, exact same score. This one's pretty self-explanatory. You just got to take them out as fast as possible. Oh, that's a little bit better. 4-3-3. Four, 3, 1. We're slowly getting a little bit better and a little bit better each time. I missed him. All right, we'll try it. We're 0.05 away from our best time. All right. Okay, 4-3-1's a good starting point there. We'll look to improve on that. Our time last time seems like it was pretty good. It wasn't the world record, though, so there's still room. But we're going to jump into Mario 3 Hammer It Out. This is one that has not been in the weekly competitions yet. And it is master difficulty, so let's see what we got here. We're just going to go for it. All right, we don't want to do that. I think that was a good strat for that first one, to throw the hammers. I think we got to throw them a little bit sooner, though. I wonder if we can go below. So we can go below that part. That might be a better strategy. Just go like that. Keep going. Alright, so we got the first part done. I wonder how long this one's going to be. Our best time's 34 seconds, so it seems like... Oh, we're on ice. I didn't even realize... No wonder. Okay, I didn't even realize we were on ice. That's why we're sliding. right, we're struggling to get through the ice holes. Ah, that ice. I keep missing that hole. Ah. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. We're getting absolutely bodied at this one. All right, that was a good move. Ah. All right, we gotta remember to throw right away when we get to that part. Man, this is definitely a tough one. It's gonna be fun. Oh no! All right, 36-36. Not our best. We're going to go ahead and that's where we're going to be our starting point. We got through there. We kind of got it figured out now. So we're going to go ahead and jump forward and start finalizing these. So that way you guys don't have to watch me go through that same one 1,000 times. We'll just go through there and we'll show as we figure out the best ways through, we'll show that. So we're going to jump forward now and start finalizing these scores. All right, let's start finalizing these scores. We'll start at the top with Step It Up. Our current time is a 4:9:1, which I think that's what we got on the last competition. So let's see what we can do. All right, 4:9:1. We've gotten that a bunch of times. I think that's what we're going to end up going with for now. We may come back and try and improve on that, but for now, I think that's what we're going to go with. So we'll move on to Quick Draw, which we got a 2.65. I do believe we have done better, so we will be looking to improve on this one also. All right, 2.58. That's a little bit better. $2.48, our new best. Let's go. $2.46, a little bit better, a little bit better. $2.46 again. All right, we've gotten $2.46 quite a few times. I think that's what we're going to go with for now. I think that's a pretty good score. That's an improvement over last time it was in the competition. So we are going to move on now to Coconut Rush, which our time now is an 11.83. I think we can improve on that, though. Ooh, 11.78. That's close to our best. $11.78. All right. 11.73 is our best. We've gotten 11.78 a couple times, so I think we're going to stick with that now. We may come back and try and improve this one because we can definitely improve on it. But we are going to go ahead and move on to No Bones About It. Our current time is a 4.31. I think we can improve on this one too, though. All right, a little bit better. 428. Let's go. All right, 426. That ties our best ever. And that's what we're going to go with right now. We keep getting right around that 428, 430, 426. I think that's a pretty good score. So we are going to move on to the one that has really been kicking our butt, and that is hammer it out. All right, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement on this score. All right, that's our new best, a 28-23. I don't know if that's the best score, but I've been struggling like crazy with this one. So that is what we're going to go with. I may jump in here and try and improve on that if I get some more time later in the week. But this is what we're looking at right now. So, hey, we're either going to jump forward and try and improve some of these, or we're going to see how we did, but we're going to jump to that right now. All right, let's get in here and see how we did. But first, we get our first look at competition 51. All right, looks like we got Mario's 3. That's that one where we have to collect all the coins. I remember that one. We got Kid Icarus. We got Kirby's Adventure. We have the original Zelda. And then we have the Master Adventures of Link. That one should be a rough one, but we're going to have some fun with those. But the results are in. We need to get in here and see how we did on last week's competition, where we were going for all golds. We got some silvers the last couple of weeks, so we need to get back on track with all gold. So we'll start with Step It Up. Our time was a 491. Let's see how that stacked up against the rest of the world. World rankings. You got 120th place, top 3%. That's a gold. That's a gold. We need to start building back towards those world records, though. But, all right, at the age group, we got 10th place. I like that. Top 6%, not quite as good. Looks like us 1977 kids came through pretty strong. All right, quick draw. Let's see. 246. 151. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a little bit better than that. Still top 4%, though, but man, I thought we were pretty fast on that one. I thought that had a chance for a world record. And we got 8th place at the age group, top 6%. All right, so far so good. Moving on to Coconut Rush. Okay, this one's I'm a little bit worried about. I'm just not that great at speed running. Little Kirby, but we'll see how we did. 396, that's top 13%. So, hey, that's a little bit further down than I'd like to see, but still a gold, so we'll take that. All right, at the age group, 144, 15. Top 11%. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, moving down to No Bones About It in The Adventures of Link. All right, let's see what we got. All right, a little just under 3,400. Ooh, 378. That's 12%, but man, I thought our time was much better than that. All right, we're going to have to lock in this week. This competition's starting to get fierce. All right, we got 17 out of 141. All right, coming down to this one. This one, I was really excited for this one, but we really struggled at it. But I did have a lot of fun playing it, so let's see how this stacked up. I'm a little worried. I was hoping to get in and like improve on this one a little more. Just didn't get a chance this week, so let's see how we did. Hammer it out. Super Mario Bros. 3. A little over 3,000 people. 817. And I knew I should have gotten in here and done more with this. This one was fun, too. All right. Well, another silver. Another silver at the age group. Probably going to get a silver there, too. Yep. 22. Oh, no. We slipped in at the 18%. So only one silver this week. So we've been getting less and less each week. So this week, hey, this week we got to go for all golds. That's right. Let's get in here and see what we're going to be taking on this week. All right. So, yep, Coin Collector, Mario 3. We've done that one before. Spa Treatment and Kid Icarus. New Heights. God, I feel like we've done that one so many times in Kirby. And then we got A Secret to Everybody in Zelda, the original Zelda. And then Rebonac Attack in the Adventure Link Zelda 2. And that is one that has not been in the competition. So, hey, we need to get locked in. We need to get back to getting all golds. And, hey, we're going to go for some world records, too. But I do want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. We're locking in this week. Shoge World, out.